Good morning, students. Today we are going to female reproductive part of the flower. Gynecium represents the female reproductive part of the flower. The word gynecium derived from one or more pistil of a flower. It arises in a ovary, ovule, and then stigma. Pistil are derived from a carpels. Carpel means the chamber of ovary is known as a carpel. The word ovary represents the part of contain many more ovules. The stigma serves as a landing platform of pollen grain. The style is a elongated portion below the stigma. The basal portion of gynecium ovary. The ovule are present inside the ovary. The ovary cavity is known as a lacules. Placenta, they are connecting link between ovary and then ovules. They arises in a small papillate outgrowth of meristematic tissue from growing tip of floral primordium. This is the initial stage of the flower. It grow actively soon difference into ovary, stigma and then style. The ovule, also known as a megasporangia, arises from a placenta. Placenta is a connective tissue. The number of ovules are different from the various species. The ovary contains only one ovule, paddy, wheat and then mango. The ovary contains many more ovules, papaya, watermelon and then orchids. Very important 5 mark. Structure of ovule. Structure of ovule reveals the part of micropyle, embryo sac, nucellus, integument and callosal end. The productive tissue of some parenchymatous nucellus and covered the layer integument surrounded by a stalk portion. The raphe. It is a part of ovules. The structure of ovule, also known as a megasporangium. They are productive one or two layer. This one is the integument. Mature ovule consists of some stalk-like portion is known as a funicle or funiculus. The base of the ovule attachment of parts of known as a placenta. Placenta is a connective tissue. The point attachment of funicle body is known as a hilum. The attachment of ovule placenta inverted in a funicle, thus forming a ridge-shaped portion is known as a raphe. A mass of parenchymatous tissue. It has a large reserve food material present in a one ovule. This layer is known as a nucellus tissue. In nucellus are covered by one or two few layer. This one is a integumentary part. This integumentary part encloses some fully ovules, except are one or two places. In this place is known as a micropylar region. The ovule one or two integument. Only one integument is said to be a unitegmic. In some ovule they contain two integument. It is known as a bitegmic. Nucellus and then integument, funicle or meet the part. This part is known as a last region callosal end. The central large oval sac-like portion is known as a embryo sac or female gametophyte. It developed from a functional megaspore formed within a nucellus. In some species, for example, unitegmic of denucleate, மென்சூல் சாஃப்டான திசுவை கொண்டிருக்கும். The inner layer of integument may become specialized for form nutritive tissue. In this specialized for form nutritive tissue is known as a integumentary tabetum or endothelium. It present in a astaceae members, sunflowers and then astaceae flowers. Based on the position of sporogenous tissue, the ovule are divided into two types. One is a tenunucleate type and then gracinucleate type. Tenunucleate means soft. Gracinucleate means large broad. The sporogenous cells is hypodermal, single layer of a tissue made up of. In this ovule is known as a tenunucleate. This ovule contains a small nucellus tissue. Some sporogenous cell, the placement of sub-hypodermal region. In this type of ovule have large number of nucellus. A group of cells between a callosal region and then embryo sac. The zone is a hypostat. The zone between a layer of micropylar and then embryo sac. The zone is a ephistus. There are very important 5 mark question structure of the second question. 5 mark question type of ovules. Based on the orientation, form and position of micropyle with respect funicle and callosal region, there are different kind of ovules. One is orthotrophous, anotrophous, hemianotrophous and then campylotrophous. In this type of ovule present in micropyle and distinct layer. Micropylar, funicle and callosal are straight angle to the vertical line. Example, Piperacea and Polygonaceae. மிளகு மிளகாய் குடும்பம் Polygonaceae members இதுக்கு example. Anotrophous ovule. The body of a ovule inverted. Micropyle and funicle lie close to each other. Many monocot and dicot members have this type of ovule. Hemianotrophous. The body of ovule transfers right angle to the funicle. Example, Primulaceae members. Then campylotrophous. The ovule body of micropyle curved as a bean shaped. Embryos have become slightly curved. Hilum, callosal, micropyle adjacent to one another. The micropyle orientation towards the placenta. Example, Leguminaceae. பயிர் தாவரங்கள் இதுக்கு எடுத்துக்காட்டு. In some kind of plant contain a different kind of ovules. There are two types. One is a amphitrophous, another one is a sachinotrophous. Amphitrophous, very less distance of hilum and callosal region. The ovule become horseshoe shaped and nucellus tissue. For example, Aliceaceae members. Then sachinotrophous, funicles is a very long surrounded the ovules. Example, Cactaceae. Next one, megasporogenesis. Megasporogenesis, the development of female gametophyte. Megaspore mother cell to produce the megaspore. In this process, megasporogenesis. The ovule of nucellus tissue become enlarged, function as archisporial cells. In some plant, the archisporial cell directly function as megaspore mother cells. Megaspore mother cells. In other plant, the archisporial cell undergo two transverse division, anticlinal division and then periclinal division to produce the outer primary parietal cell and inner primary sporogenous cell. Parietal cell and then sporogenous cell produced. The parietal cell may remain the undivided. Sometimes they are divided to embed in a primary sporogenous cell deeply into nucellus. Thus, primary sporogenous cell function as megaspore mother cell. The megaspore mother cell undergo to attain a meiotic divisions to produce the haploid number of megaspore. Based on the number of megaspores, the embryo sac contain only one sporic monosporic. The embryo sac contained only one megaspore monosporic, 2 megaspore bisporic, 3 megaspores contain a tetrasporic. In this stage, tetrasporic condition. The nucellus tissue in archisporial function, megaspore mother cell function as a 4 cells. Only one cell function, it produces a monosporic. Sometimes the embryo sac contain a 2 functional cell is bisporic. Suppose produced 4 number of megaspore but function as 4 cells, it known as a tetrasporic. For example, monosporic example Polygonum type, bisporic example Allium, and megaspore produced Peperomia, 4 cell produced. This diagram, only one cell has produced. Other three cells are degenerated. Only one cell has a functional megaspores. The development of monosporic embryo sac. The embryo sac contains 4 megaspores. The 4 megaspore cells, only one cells are functionals. This one is a monosporic. For example, this is a monosporic embryo sac. Only one cell are produced embryo sacs. Function of megaspore, first cell is a female gametophyte. The megaspore elongated along the last micropylar region and then colossal region. The nucleus undergo mitotic division. So it produced 4 nucleus but does not formation of wall, but produced a large central vacuole appear between 2 nuclei. These vacuoles are expand. To push the nucleus in both pole region. They push the central nucleus. But nuclei divided in mitotic in 2 times. So 8 nuclei are produced. 4 nuclei are upper portion and another 4 nuclei are lower portion in common cytoplasm. After last nuclear division, it formed the one bag-like organ. This one is a embryo sac. In this part is a fully developed embryo sac. The micropylar N, the embryo sac contain 4 nuclei. One is a polar nucleus. Another one is a egg. Polar nucleus. Another 3 portion is a egg part. In colossal region, the 3 nuclei are antipodal cells. One is a common central axis. So 2 central nuclei are produced. In these 2 are nucleus, some plant they does not fused. Sometimes they are fused. In this fused nucleus is secondary nucleus. One and contain a synergid central egg cells, another produce the 3 antipodal cells. In this synergids, the synergid cell secrete a chemotrophic substance and help attract pollen tube. The nutritive absorbing part of embryo sac. Embryo sac nutrition கொடுக்கக்கூடியது இந்த synergids தான். And then also guide to the pollen tube into egg வரதுக்கு pollen tube guide பண்றதே இந்த synergids தான். So upper 3 cells and lower 3 cells and tendril 2 cells. So 7 cells and 8 nucleate or embryo sac formation of every angiospermic plant. So every angiospermic plant contains a 7 cell and 8 nuclei division. Students, the development of male and female gametophyte are completed. Next one, fertilization. The fertilization first event is a pollination. So before fertilization, to many information collect the developmental female and male gametophyte. So refer the female development and male development. After go to next class fertilization event. Thank you.